Hey guys, how's it going? So yeah, I just got done watching that Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight. It just happened. I didn't finish it. I left it third round, I think it was. I don't care who wins, really. I bet on it, but I am so disgusted with myself that I bet on it that I don't even care anymore. I'm not even like watching the app, guys. That was disappointing. I can't imagine the people that paid to get a seat to go watch that fight. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm beyond disappointed. I'm beyond flabbergasted. I'm beyond everything right now. You can probably see in the background that the fight is just over. Um, Jesus Christ, guys, it's horrible. I don't know who has to step in. I don't know if it's the government. I don't know if it's like Showtime business. I don't know who it has to. Jake Paul's mom, which I don't think she will, but anybody, somebody, please step in. Don't let this happen ever again. What a disaster of a show. I don't even want to touch on the Netflix fiasco where I couldn't even watch like the preliminary fights for like an hour and a half. So I just was stuck not watching it, which was granted a blessing in disguise at the moment. And then it took me a while to also get to see the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. And even then, I still turned it off or like still like not stopped watching it because Jesus Christ, that man is 50 something years old. He's closer to 60 than he is to not even Jake Paul's age, to Jake Paul's mom's age. He's disgusting. It's I can't believe it. I don't know how accurate that statement before was, but so they were throwing some like cool facts, cool little facts. Um, and these were kind of like the beginning of the end for me. Really, this is where I kind of was like, oh, yeah, this shouldn't be happening. Like really bad. I thought it shouldn't be happening since way down the beginning. With everybody I talked to, I everybody knew my stance on it. I don't know what got into me and why I thought Mike Tyson was not 56, 57 years old, man. I don't know what the fuck. I'm wrong. Something is messed up in my head cuz that was disgusting. That was disgusting. And I cannot believe that people watch stuff like that. And we are like I the people's faces in the crowd were nothing short of disgust and just baffled that people were it was like catching like a teenager watching like some weird website and you're like what and you're like what and it's like what the hell are you and I'm sorry man like what and the kid is like embarrassed like I don't even know why I watch stuff like that. This is like the same thing that I felt when I was like that, when you're a teenager, you're like, I'm sorry, oh, I got you. When you get caught, I had the same feeling watching this fight. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm watching that. I'm sorry. I told my girlfriend like this. I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe that this is something that made so much movement and everything. I don't know if it's a mixture of the our collective um, disgust dressed as curiosity. I don't know if it's our problem of taking in uh, the fact that sometimes people are people and not stars, not myths. Sorry. Mike Tyson is the legend. He's the greatest. He is really cool. The highlights before the fight were really engaging. The way they made him come out was really cool. But then after that, slow, very steep decline. Very steep. Very, very steep. The first round was disgusting, but it was all right because Mike Tyson had some energy through it. He's 50 something years old, guys. He should not be fighting a 27-year-old for any reason. He could be Mike Tyson's. Mike Tyson could be Jake Paul's dad. So the fun facts that they were throwing before the match, I kind of segued away a little bit, but the fun facts were really kind of like, oh yeah, this is not gonna be great. This is not gonna be a good thing to watch. I apologize to anybody that I told that it was gonna be something entertaining. I apologize if you seeked a conversation with me and I brought this up and I was like, oh yeah, I might be excited for that. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry that you guys, people have to watch that and that people have to hear about that. This is not the way to go, guys. As a society, and I cannot say anything about Jake Paul because I respect like the kind of grind that he puts in, the work he's putting in, the work and everything. But man, there has to be a point when you're like, yeah, I'm not sure this should be happening. There has to be a point when you're like, dude, you can't say stuff, you can't do stuff like this. You can fight retired fighters that just retired a couple of years back, but man, Mike Tyson was 20 years old. 20. He was 3 years younger than me. He was 20 years old. Okay? When he won his first title, he was 20 years before Jake Paul was born. What are we doing as a society? Guys, when Mike Tyson retired, okay, Jake Paul was not even in high school. He was not even in high school. He was not even old enough to do anything. It's disgusting. It's horrible, and this shouldn't happen again. Guys, let's take whatever we can take from this event and be like on our way with new, better stuff. All the celebrities that were there, they were hesitant to be in the camera. They wouldn't even wink or even wouldn't say hi just because they were like, I have no idea what they fucking brought me here. I like Mike Tyson. Liked him as a fighter and everything, but I have no idea why I'm here. Um, Sad. It's just sad stuff, man. And I'm part of the problem. I'm not really part of the cure. I'm part of the problem. So I'm not preaching anything here. If people want to do this still and they want to do it, I mean, that's your takeaway. For my takeaway is, I will never watch anything like this ever again. Will not even have a slight amount of interest. And it's not against Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, the stars there, the people there, everybody there were like, I mean, they're great, they're celebrities, but they're, jeez, the commentators. There were 3 commentators, I think it was. There was a girl. The girl was the first one to raise concerns about the event, and there was this one dude that were just like, "Oh no, he's good. Mike Tyson, he's good. No, he can keep going. He can keep going. No, he's a little rocky. He's a little tired. It's just it started 20 seconds ago, the first round, but he's a little tired. But he'll be fine. He'll shake it off. Like any 57-year-old does. He'll shake it off. He'll reach the second round, third round, whatever." No, disgusting. Very, very bad. Very, very sad. That we have to watch that, or that people had to engage with that. And wow, the post not clarity, the embarrassment of doing something and then watching it and then like being like, that was not good, and then you being like, oh man, why did I think that was a good idea? That's what's happening to me right now. I'm disgusted as a person from myself. I'm disgusted at myself, And I really hope that I can learn from this, that this is not the way to think about some stuff like this. Um, I probably won't show any of the highlights. There were some funny moments in the fight before the fight, but I will not show anything like that because I don't think it's a good takeaway from this. Um, yeah, really, really cold bucket of water. Uh, really, yeah, yeah. No, I'm sorry, guys, but that's my takeaway on this. Don't do stuff like this again. And if it happens, still, please, guys, don't engage with it. Don't watch it. Everything. I will never say anything about this ever again. And respect the legends, respect people, their age. Let's behave like human beings. I know that there's a good part about being independent and doing this independent, unrelated to world boxing and all that stuff, events. It's always good to have some competition here and there, but not like this. Not like this, guys. Not like this. This is not a way to go. It's sad, and I should not watch somebody that is my parents' age fight somebody that is my brother's age. I shouldn't watch that, and that's my takeaway on this. And I hope you guys also learn with me to, if you were promoting the fight or you were happy about the fight or you were even interested in the fight like me, don't be happy at all. Even if you won your bet or whatever, just don't be excited about it. And yeah, just cover your face and on to the next thing. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching.